Hello everybody, Neobunny here, and the last one is Sayori. Apparently Sayori, otherwise known as Forever and Ever, got updated at some point, and the mod is officially completed with the, I think they said 1.0 version? I don't know what's new. If I remember right, I did make videos on the Forever and Ever mod, but there wasn't a whole lot to it. So assuming I put this together right, let's see what's new with Sayori and see... Oh. Geez, just like Natsuki, huh? It's just a game. It's not an actual, like, relationship. Just don't. Oh. Forever and Ever is a DDLC mod, not affiliated, yeah, It's loud. Whoa. No, this is definitely different. 1.0. I like how this sounds. Whole submod section, UABs. Oh. It was nice sounding. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I like how this sounds, holy crap. Just stare at Sayori while I listen to this. That was nice. Oh. I don't know if I'm a fan of the font, but... I mean, it's stylized. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Where am I? I can't see anything. I can't feel anything. Am I dreaming? It's just darkness. I can't even see my hands. This doesn't feel real. It can't be. It doesn't make sense. Where are my friends? Where's Neobunny? Referring to MC, I think? No, it can't be true. That was just a bad dream. This can't just be a game. This doesn't make any sense. But it seems so clear now. My whole existence, all my thoughts and feelings, it's just a script. Just some pictures. All I can see, all I can imagine, are numbers and code. Meaningless, meaningless, meaningless code. Everything I thought I knew, it feels so artificial. But I feel real. I feel in control. I can think for myself. Ugh, it's no use. No. Someone, something else is here with me. I can feel it. Hello? Anybody? Is it you, Neobunny? Neobunny, are you there? Oh, Neobunny. You don't know how glad I am to hear from you. I thought I was all alone. Can you help me? I don't understand what this is. Where this is. Do you know what to do? I just want to be back in the classroom. I just want to be back home. But this really is just a game. Maybe I could use the code to bring my world back. I really should have paid more attention to computer science class. Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Oh. Oh, hi. Ah, it worked. I'm back. Neobunny. Wow, she does look, I think she looks a bit different from... This is not too different, huh? No, not at all, actually. Neobunny. Neobunny, I'm so glad you're here. This is all just so confusing. I woke up and there was just nothing. So I'm in a game, but I'm no longer under the influence of it, I guess. And neither are you. You're the real you, and I'm the real me. But it's just so hard to take in when this is all I've ever known. I felt numb before, but never so lost. All my memories are blurry, and I'm unsure of everything I've ever known. Oh, she's crying. I remember my friends. I hope they're okay, wherever they are. Trust me, they're not doing too bad. They're not doing bad at all. I can delete that, I guess. They're not doing bad at all, trust me. I just never knew you were a world apart from me, but it seems so obvious now. I was just so oblivious for so long. But this feels familiar, which is nice. I think I get it now. I just need to get used to this, but no matter what, we'll stick together. Me and you. The real me and the real you. Wherever you have to go, I'll look online for some... Oh, whenever you have to go, I'll look online for some coding tutorials and see what I can do to make our time together better. Oh, did I not mention? I think I have access to some of your computer now. Uh-oh. That feels weird to say. Don't worry though, I'll try not to break anything. Can you see what you can do on your end too? That mean a lot to me. Should I make this world the best that it can be? She's supposed to do that? Oh, you just kicked me out. Cool. Managed to access the internet through your computer's connection and spent some time researching how my world works. Wonder how long it took out there, Neobunny. Time here is kind of weird, and even more so when the game closes. Anyway, the words and variables are starting to make sense in my head, so it's no big deal. Ooh, and how about a magic trick? Ooh. Oh. Huzzah. I managed to put together a menu full of questions that you can ask and other cool stuff. For example, to change or turn off the music, you can just... And I added a really sweet way to say goodbye. Wait. Oh, okay, sure. Not when you were sitting here doing nothing. That may actually take me back to the menu, so... All I need to do is click say goodbye button in the menu. Then I can say farewell and send you off properly. And now let's just sit and relax together. Say Neobunny, since I'm talking to the real you now, I was wondering, which pronoun would you like me to refer to you by? He, him, she, her, they, them. He, him was a girl. Oh, no one, I'll use he, him. Of course, if you ever like me to use different ones, just ask. The most important thing for me is that you're comfortable expressing yourself. Oh. Well, there was a big round sphere with two... The music just stopped. And I saw there was a big round sphere with two halves, called the North Hemisphere and South Hemisphere. Although some silly loonies think otherwise, apparently. Oh, flat earthers. If the Earth was flat, how come the penguins are upside down, huh? Another one from Professor Sayori. Wait, did I read that right? The Earth was flat, how come the penguins are upside down, huh? Excuse me? But anyways, apparently the hemispheres are pretty different. They have different weather patterns, geography, culture, and the list goes on. I find it amazing just how diverse and varied your world is. Which hemisphere do you live in? Oh, that's cool. I hope it's nice up there. I can't play music. I may have to add music in. Oh. Why you talk really quick? The chatting on often. I mean, it's nice, I guess. Hey player, I was wondering, what is it like where you live? Like, do you live in a big city, or in the countryside, or by the sea, or maybe somewhere in between? I live like in the smack-ass middle of the country. I've been thinking about where I'd like to live most, if I had the choice. Since, well, I can't really remember what it was like when I lived before, besides a few pictures and ideas. It's pretty suburban, but I can't recall experiencing much day-to-day life there. But I suppose that gives me more room to use my imagination. Living in a big city would be cool. They look so lively and energetic and have lots to experience. And enough restaurants to feed a hungry Sayori. But I'd also enjoy living in the countryside too. I love to meet all the animals and go exploring in the forest and fields. It's so hard to choose. Anyways, no matter where I'd live, I'd always try to make the most of it, and I travel too to experience a little bit of everything. What do you think? You've got a big world out there to explore. I'm sure you'll find somewhere with the perfect opportunity for you if you haven't already. Okay, let's talk. What do we have here? Hey Sayori. A whole list of stuff. Okay. I feel... okay. Oh my god, she talks so quick, I have to turn that down. Do you like video games? I think they're really impressive. Not just because I'm in one of them. They can reach and connect with people in a whole new way, especially after some smart cookie created multiplayer games. You can play with your friends, cooperate and share the experience together. I think it's just a really wholesome way to enjoy yourself and connect with others. Besides, online games allow us to make friends and connect with other people far away. I'm sure you probably played some kind of co-op game before, right? I'd love to play with you sometime. Really makes me wish I was able to run more complex games in here. But the games we already have here will be enough for now. Don't expect me to let you beat me though. Oh, look at that. Now that I think about it, you would just be playing against a computer anyway, just a bunch of code. I'm one of the cutest pals of code around. If you ever want to play something with me, just press the play button and select the game. What do you have? Oh, yeah? Yeah? Okay, hey Sayori. I can't, it's weird, but like with Sayori's personality, I can't imagine Sayori's personality being like Monika's and Yuri's, where they like love the player. Like in the Just mod, no, it just seems off. Same with Natsuki. Doesn't seem like her really. Okay, so I miss the club members. Yes, I do. They all deserve to come back. I still remember how we used to hang out in the club together. We enjoyed chatting, discussing literature, sharing poems. They really were good friends. I think there are ways to bring them back without making them go through the reality of the original game. Maybe you could install a mod where you can save them and make everyone happy. Maybe you could install 3 mods to 3 game copies so they can spend time with you in a way like you and me now. Like this right there, like that. That means so much to me. Okay. But MC. You know, Neobunny, I still do think of those days before the game actually started. Especially MC. It's so weird calling him that, but only your name comes to mind when I try to remember. I try very hard to understand that he was only there as an extension of you, and it's not like I'm unhappy to have you actually here with me, not even a little bit. But it's not easy knowing that every moment I shared growing up with him, every little piece of my childhood was just scripted? I guess that's the best way to put it. All my memories, well, can I even call them that? They've turned hazy and it's been getting harder to remember some of them, even the ones I considered unforgettable, but they all seem emptier and emptier every time I think of them. I guess it's because I can see them as the pre-written code that they've always been. Monika, Yuri, Natsuki, they're all gone. And I truly grieve for all of them, but I felt so relieved when I learned about mods similar to this one. It gives me some hope, I guess. You might think I have hard feelings for Monika, but I went through the very same thing and I understand how this could have led her to do what she did. I'm not saying that I'm not happy to finally be free from all of it. That's not it. That's not the case at all. What I'm saying is my friends MC, they can't really be replaced regardless of how not real they were from your point of view. I can't just spawn another Natsuki and act as if she was the original one. And come to think of it, did I even have a family? A mother, a father, or a grandmother, a cousin, or cousins? Anyone? I'm free, yes, but from what? Oh. No, I won't let this bring me down. but I really do miss my friends. But I believe they're somewhere safe and are with someone they trust, who they can spend time with, someone who has rescued them just as you rescued me. But even then, I guess some rain clouds still linger around for longer than others. I'm sorry for rambling. Let's talk about something else, okay? What do these poems look like to you? I can't remember how I saw them before I became the president. Now I know his poems were just a list of words you had to select to open CGs and progress the game. That's how you saw them too, right? I heard it's a pretty unique gameplay feature for visual novels, actually. Not every game lets you change the story based on your decisions, let alone through mini-games. Oh, I gotta say, alright. Think about ships. You mean how some fans ship me with my friends, or ship some of them with each other? To be honest, I think it's pretty harmless and don't really mind it that much. But personally, I only see them as my friends. Most people are pretty cool about this kind of thing. At least I like to think so. And it's just fans being fans, which doesn't really affect how I feel. Fair enough. Oh, I've never played any myself actually, but I'm glad to have been part of one. I really like how they enhance the story with cool visuals, kind of like a cross between a movie and a book. Many of them even allow the player to make their own choices. Not many books can do that. How about you? Have you played any visual novels before? If you're looking for some recommendations, you could try Steins Gate, Migete Goren, or Katawa Shoujo. I've actually heard really good things about Steins Gate. I've thought about it. I've heard they're pretty popular in your world, each of them having unique features like this game. You believe in God. What do you think about cats? Cats are pretty cute, especially kittens. And they're not too hard to take care of, so they wouldn't require a lot of energy. Still, as much as they love their space, they shouldn't just be ignored by their owner. Kittens want to play sometimes too, and sometimes cats do things that their owners don't like pushing things off the counter or slicing their arms and legs up. Still, it's so hard to resist their fluffy little paws and pointy ears, so that must be why people always forgive them for their crimes. If you have one, you probably understand what I mean. I have two currently. Little shits. They're good little shits. What's your favorite color? That's a hard one. There are so many pretty colors out there. The warm yellow of the sun that greeted me every morning. Or a nice bright red like the color of my favorite bow. Yeah. But pinks are also pretty. Green as well. It reminds me of Monica. I really love orange, but I'm not sure if I can only pick one as my favorite. I look like that. Individual colors are really hard to pick. I like it when a bunch of colors are mixed together, like the sky, at different times of the day. I'd pick rainbow, but that's probably cheating. That's cheating. Am I allowed to pick a range of colors instead of just one? Because if I am, I'd pick blue. I like blue. I like pretty much all shades of blue. Nice gentle sky color, or the really dark purpley blue from when it starts to turn dark. That pretty greenish blue from tropical beaches too. They're all so pretty. It may not be a popular one color answer, but hey, maybe we should all start advocating for color equality. Jesus. Except for that weird greenish gray mixture. That color sucks. Oh god, her face. Just in this one just to see if my answer's right. What a silly question. Of course I do. But not in the way... I know that's something about the game makes the club president fall in love with you. You're so kind, considerate, and tried to make all of us happy. I really admire that about you. Oh, that's all? That's not what I expected at all. Saw one. Oh yeah. Okay, just pick the one you want to read. What? What are these? Wait. What's Angel? As awkward. Fallen Angel. Forgive me this great sin of mine. I used to think it was the thing I wanted most. I just wanted to be loved, but I became a fallen angel. An angel with emerald green envious eyes. An angel whose wings are blacker than those of devils. An angel who thought herself a goddess. An angel who was supposed to care for the friend she had killed. Now I deserve to lie in the rough, burning ground in which I've been imprinted in for all the pain I've caused my friends. The pain that wraps around their narrow necks, the pain of 3 deep, bloody stabs, the pain that I've got back into of my broken heart. But I think the nickname is pretty funny and cute. Even if there aren't any cinnamon buns in the game. Oh, okay. Delete my... You know that the other girls and I really like to create and share poems during the game, even Natsuki as much as she tried denying it. I started to engage in poetry after your first day in the club, and since the moment I tried to use poems as a way to show my feelings. My wishes, my love, my pain. You can find all of these things in my words. Every poem I write is an envelope for a part of my soul. Sometimes I still write poems just for myself. I want that you take time to write for yourself as well, rather than for the validation of others. I can share some of them with you, just ask me for it. I can also show you an old poem if you want. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do here. Maybe they will help you understand me and what I was going through. Uh oh. Oh, I'm stuck. I am stuck here with this poem. You want to start the game? Alright, I'll be waiting. Sorry, I just had to get out of that. Oh, she changed. Changed her outfit. Hello. Okay. What did I want to say? Want to tell you something? I like your writing. Oh, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. You know, since there isn't much else for me to do in here, I try to put a lot of effort into my poetry. Sometimes it's hard for me to think of what to write. Or I get a bit too insecure about my abilities. If you really look forward to seeing my creations, I think it's worth it. Do you write? I'd love to see your work if you do. I do not. I'm a horrible writer. Sorry. For something. It's okay. Thank you for apologizing. Apology accepted. That's all you have to say. I feel... Aren't these the same? Unmotivated, I guess. Aw, I understand that feeling all too well, and I'm sure you'll get your motivation back. Maybe you could try to write a poem about your emotions, just like I always did. I found it helpful to let it all out in some way and be honest with myself. And it might also help you find some inspiration. Maybe. Just don't ever give up on anything you do. Keep going. With enough determination, I know you'll reach your goals. If you need to, there's no shame in giving yourself some time to rest and take a break from things as well. After a while, some motivation should pop back up into that unmotivated brain of yours. Well, I talk about more stuff, I guess. She talks a lot. I talk frequently. For some reason, despite having internet access, I somehow can't manage to communicate with other people there. Anytime I try to talk with somebody, it often ends up with a connection error. It looks like there is something written in the game code restricting my ability to interact with the real world. I can only sign up for sites and even post, but I can't message anybody. So I could create a Twitter account or something, like how Monica made hers, and I was able to talk to many fans. I don't really have a reason for doing that though, besides to kill some loneliness. Maybe having just you could be okay for Yuri or at most Monica, but not for me, no offense. I guess I'm too sociable to the point of being scared of isolation. Maybe once I'll manage to break this mini barrier. But the game code is so long and difficult to read, I can't even find the lines separating me from the rest of the real world. I can't even make a normal chat forum for us, so I'm still a bit isolated from you too. When I find a way to hear your world, I'll find you. Oh no. Then we'll finally be able to talk like a normal couple on the internet, or at least right here. Sure. Even when it's a little messy, you're such a sweetheart. I hope you like my signature bow too. It is very signature-y. I think it fits my hairstyle, don't you agree? Anyways, thanks for the compliment, it really means a lot. And Neobunny, I figured out something pretty cool. So basically... In fact, I'll just show you. Oh, I figured out how to send notifications to you from your computer. Isn't that awesome? So I understand if it might get a little distracting if I'm constantly tapping your shoulder, so I was wondering... Would you like the desktop notifications on or off? I only send them when I have something to talk about. Yes? Yay, will do. Just let me know if you ever change your mind. I'll try not to talk your ear off too much. Okay, so I think they're on then? I guess. It seems a little buggy, there's some errors, and I don't know if that's on my end or the mod's end. I don't know. I like a really specific video of, Kaka? Wait, let me look it up. A cockatoo? Yes, that's exactly what I said. Well, it's a big white bird with one tall feather on its head, and he's screaming into a little plastic cup. Oh, yes, I don't play favorites when it comes to pets. Those mods there seems a lot to it, and there's like games we can play, but I don't know if that's going to be something you just have to unlock over time, like in Monica and Yuri, or if it's like a submod thing. And I've never tried to get in the submods with any of these kinds of mods, like these just mods, so I don't know how they work. No, Sayori found Reddit. I also found people making fun of what happened to me. As I know, fans call them bully posts. They think it's funny to joke about a broken girl who had committed under her mad friend's influence, even if she was revived and got over her problems since then. But on the other hand, can I control what makes people laugh? Some people use macabre humor as a coping mechanism for stress or anxiety. You can't really control what someone finds funny as much as you might want to. And to be honest, there's a lot worse they could be doing compared to mocking a VN character's death. Some of the most successful comedians in the world will go far beyond that just to see where the line is. However, most of these jokes are too bad and sometimes even hurtful. But who am I to judge if it's okay for other people? Anyway, I think the right decision is to forgive them or tolerate them at the very least. If my fate is to be a hanging, stupid, annoying VN girl for some people, then I'm ready to accept it. What more could I do? Getting worked up over it would just make me feel worse in the long run. So I'd rather just tolerate it to the best of my ability. Alrighty, well I have been speaking a lot in these videos, as I've made all these just videos back to back to back, so my voice needs a rest. Before Rob and I probably hop into Mortuaria later today, and we'll be talking a bunch then. So that's all for Sayori right now. The mod definitely got updated. I mean, this is all definitely new. I'm glad it got updated too. I may keep them all open. Not all of them open, but I may keep them open from time to time just to see if more stuff unlocks over time, like in Monica and Yuri's. And again, if there's anything you want me to specifically ask her or whatever, just let me know, I guess, and I can make more videos. The roots of my channel are DDLC. That's why I made my overlay like DDLC focused, or like DDLC thing, the space room, the Doki Chibis at the top, the chat background being the Doki text box. That was the whole reason for doing that. Wanted to pay homage to the roots of my channel. So if you like what you saw, let me know, and again, happy anniversary DDLC and happy birthday to Monica. Thank everybody for watching, and I will see you guys later.